P. Diddy has finally been arrested.
It's finally happening. P. Diddy has been arrested. Anything is possible! This is a moment for celebration for so
Hey, what do you mean celebration? Diddy is the GOAT. He ain't do none.
long. P. Diddy has gotten away with heinous crimes that tons of people knew about. From car bombs to assaults to sex crimes, it's like P. Diddy was going for some kind of high score, trying to catch every possible crime like a Pokemon.
Well, yeah, obviously it's GTA. Like, what do you mean? Are we not living in GTA right now? I feel like P. Diddy should be allowed to do that, because this is the equivalent of GTA.
He has terrorized the music industry for decades and ruined so many lives. In recent times, the evidence against him to support all of the allegations that have existed for decades has been overwhelming and led to a large investigation
Okay, but you just said there's still allegations. There's no real proof.
against P. Diddy, and now it looks like we're reaching the climactic finale with him being arrested. When this story broke last night, the indictment was sealed, but this morning they said, "Open the gates. Let them see." To sum it up, he has been charged with sex trafficking by force, transportation to engage in prostitution, and racketeering conspiracy, alleging he ran an enterprise that engaged in sex trafficking, forced
Oh, hey, low-key, I don't know if I could, protect you no more, bro. That's a lot. And I'm talking a lot. I thought they was just after the Diddy party, like the whole Flavor Party thing, bro. I remember when me and Justin were there, bro. Justin could not stop yapping. Like, I'm done with that dude. I was trying to meet you for real, and this dude would not shut up about his new album.
labor or kidnapping, arson, and other crimes. He abused, threatened, and coerced women and others around him to fulfill his sexual desires, protect his reputation, and conceal his conduct from 2008 till now. The allegations mirror 11 civil complaints filed against him since 2023. Really, that's only the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the P. Diddy lore. He is a horrible menace that has been around for decades. Also mentioned is that he had thousands of bottles of lube and baby oil that were
Thousands? Come on, Diddy. You literally told me you had one last time I was over there, dude. Maybe I didn't check in the bag, but thousands? Like, dang, chill. For your freak off party?
seized from his home during those raids as part of his freak-off supplies. He also had tons of narcotics as well. So Diddy became infamous for his freak-off parties that would go on for days, where he'd force attendees to not only stay there and perform non-consensual sex acts in front of him, but he would just be pumping them full of drugs, and he would be watching while furiously masturbating like a coked-out goblin. So in relation to drug charges, he'd allegedly distribute cocaine, oxy, Xanax, GHB, MDMA, and ketamine. I'm going to be very brave here for a moment and say, that's not alleged, that is confirmed. The amount of drugs
Okay, but how do we know it's confirmed? It could still be alleged, you know?
this guy had here, he was like Charlie in the Chocolate Factory, but drugs instead of candy. The amount of freaky shit they found in his house must have been like entering a separate dimension. Thousands of bottles of lube, like so.
Yeah, bro, you never been to the Diddyverse? Dude, that place is so fire, bro. You've got the freaking Diddy heads. You got the bottles of course, baby oil. You got everything in the Diddyverse.
So much lube would make Bad Dragon's headquarters jealous. Thousands of bottles of baby oil, more than Johnson & Johnson's warehouse, probably. I wouldn't be surprised if they found the goddamn Death Note among those freak-off
Bro, how'd you know there was a Death Note there? Like, who told you? You was not at the Diddy party last time I checked.
supplies. His legal team seems very optimistic that things are going to go well for P. Diddy. They even released a statement saying, "We are disappointed with the decision to pursue what we believe is an unjust prosecution of Mr. Combs by the U.S. Attorney's Office." Hi, Mark. The fuck is wrong with you, man? Are you serious? Like, I understand.
Okay, listen. I met Mark at the Flavor Party last time. He was a chill guy, bro. Mark ain't done nothing wrong. He's just doing his job. If P. Diddy eventually gets caught because of the allegations and stuff, don't blame Mark. He didn't do nothing. It was not his fault. Mark's a chill dude.
And it's your job. I get that, but holy cannoli, an unjust prosecution, huh? So what if there's overwhelming evidence to support the decades worth of allegations against Mr. Combs here? And so what if there's that video of him brutally beating Cassie in that hotel? He said he's sorry. Did we forget about that? He apologized. Let's all move on from it. Racketeering.
Exactly. Let's all move on from that. He literally apologized. coming out and saying he was sorry for that. Like, y'all really gonna imprison this man even after he apologized?
You're gonna try and come after him for racketeering? Mr. Combs' brain is so rotted from years of drug abuse, he can't even spell racketeering, much less engage in it. This is a load of hooey. It's unjust. A miscarriage of justice, even. He goes on to glaze him a little bit, sucking on his cock, calling him a music icon, self-made entrepreneur, loving family man, proven philanthropist.
Nah, I can't, bro. There's no way he just said he did that, bro. Listen, Mark is just trying to make Diddy look good. Because Diddy is a good guy. He's all these things. I'm not a glazer, but it's just the truth. It's just facts.
He then has the gall to say he's imperfect but not a criminal. And then says he's been nothing but cooperative with this investigation and he voluntarily relocated to New York last week in anticipation of these charges. Please reverse your judgment until you have all the facts. These are the acts of an innocent man with nothing to hide, and he looks forward to clearing his name in court. See, that's the thing, Mark. People have all the facts because there's so much evidence with the facts. There is video evidence to support the facts. What do you mean? Again, I know he's just doing his job, but that shit is so shameless.
Okay, bro. I did not see the video evidence. There's no video evidence. All those bottles of baby oil was because Diddy was hosting a baby shower with 1,000 babies, so he was giving them out all to the moms that needed the baby oil. So, like relax, bro. It's explainable. I can explain.
Listen, Fowl, I don't know how you sleep at night when you have to defend someone that is obviously guilty like P. Diddy. It's fucking wild to me. P. Diddy. 31 minutes ago. Sean Combs arrested in Manhattan after grand jury indictment. They done caught the diddler. They also had that video drop of him beating the shit out of her recently. And then he released the apology video about it. It's always, like, I understand it's their job to defend their clients, but it's always just so crazy. A statement from Mr. Combs' legal team said that they are disappointed with the decision to prosecute him and noted that he had been cooperative with the investigation and had voluntarily relocated to New York last week in anticipation of these charges. Ugh. We're so disappointed that they're actually trying to hold him accountable. Like, we're really upset about that, actually. Yeah, there's overwhelming evidence to all of these awful, awful crimes that he's committed, including that video of him beating the shit out of the Cassie. But like, why would you? Like, I thought this was a free country. Why would you try and like punish him for that? I'm assuming the apology video didn't work.
Exactly. Why would you guys try to punish Diddy? He did not do anything wrong. This is a free country, man. This is the country where we play GTA 5 in real life. So like, why can't he play his GTA 5 in real life like he wants to? Like, I don't see the problem with that.
We don't know yet. We don't know. Maybe they'll send the apology video out to the powers that be and they'll be like, wow, he is reformed. This is a good man. We can't punish him for... He's changed. He has changed so much. Look at this apology video and how sincere it is. We're dropping the charges.
I was up. I mean, I hit rock bottom. But I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable.
See, how could you arrest that man like that? He just admitted to doing it, and he said that he was sorry. How could you arrest this guy? How could you look this man in the face and tell him, Diddy, you done diddled somebody today? You can't. It's simple.
I take full responsibility for my actions in that video.
Now, Combs...
It takes... I'm not going to show any of that. It's brutal. It takes a big man like Puff Daddy to take full responsibility after saying he's going to make no excuses and immediately starting the video with an excuse about hitting fucking rock bottom or whatever. Ah, man. A beacon of strength, really. It took a lot of courage for that apology video. I respect 50 Cent being a massive hater and selling the documentary Did He Do It. 50 Cent has been, like, I would say an elite...
Yeah, bro, 50 Cent been on Diddy for a minute. 50 Cent has been my op ever since the Diddy Diddler Wars, dude. I cannot with 50 Cent anymore. Well, yeah, because he got 50 cents in his paycheck. Yeah, how about that? My boy Diddy, a millionaire. He rich.
Level hater of P. Diddy for quite a while. I don't remember how long ago this was, but there's a comment he left on an Instagram post of Diddy's that I think about from time to time and giggle on. It was P. Diddy riding a bike, and 50 Cent left the comment under it saying, "We all know there's no seat on that bike." That shit, like I was
What do you mean? There's obviously a seat on a bike. Like Diddy would never take off a seat of a bike.
grabbing my belly when I first read that one. I thought that was so good. Earlier this evening, federal agents arrested Sean Combs based on a sealed indictment filed by the SDNY. United States Attorney for the Southern District of New York, Damian Williams, said in a statement, "We expect to move to unseal the indictment in the morning and we'll have more to say at that time." Federal grand jury in Manhattan returned an indictment against Combs, which set in motion his arrest. The charges remain sealed. Oh, keeping him a mystery right now. A little loot box of charges here for him. What was the name of his camp for kids? Where you like brainwash kids and shit?
It was Flavor Party. I actually went there like last year. And Diddy was a G there, dude. I remember back in like '08 when I went there. Dude, Diddy, he was freaking the GOAT. He gave me ice cream, lollipops, and everything. But if Justin could just shut up so I could actually talk to Diddy, you know, I don't care about your album, Justin. I really don't. I don't care if you're going to North Korea or some crap like that. I'm just trying to talk to Diddy.
What was it? Puff Daddy Pastry Parade or something? What the fuck was it? Puff Daddy Love Care? Puffy Flavor Camp. That's what it was.
The singer and producer.
Puffy Flavor Camp. That's right. Basically like abducted kids. That's
What do you mean? He did not abduct me. He literally invited me to the party. I do not know what this guy's talking about.
exaggeratory. He didn't like abduct them himself, but that shit was foul. The 48 hours with Justin. Oh yeah. The P Diddy clip with Puffy Flavor Camp. He was like, I don't remember the whole. I'll pull up the clip I guess in a second. But there's a clip where there's an interview and he's like, no.
Nah, IRL, Justin is mad annoying, bro. I'm so happy that guy fell off after like 010, dude. He was mad annoying. Like at the Diddy party, this dude, I swear to you, would not stop talking. Like, shut up. I don't care.
Justin's got 48 hours with Puff. He's got a 48 Puffy hours. No interruptions. It'll be good for him or something. It's so weird. Fucking diddler. In plain sight. Right under everyone's nose for years. Finally, though, they're acting on all of the shit. Much like Epstein, it feels like everyone knew he was on some heinous shit, but no one came forward because he's so influential. Well, that was one of the big things. If I remember correctly, he had like a lot of dirt on everyone through throwing his Diddy parties. So I think that was a big piece of leverage for him in keeping people quiet for so long. But yeah, tons of people knew all about Diddy and the terrible shit.
Well, if you guys like that video, make sure to like and subscribe. And remember, guys, this is just a satire video. And I bring my condolences to all those who have been diddled by the Diddy.